Hello, welcome to our gentle yoga class. I'm just checking to make sure that I have enough light right now. We're in autumn, and so we're having overcast mornings, and the light's a little bit different. So I'm going to be working with it. I think this is a little bit better than having additional lighting, so I'll just stay close. So today we're going to start in our child's pose, and I'm going to recommend widening child's pose. Taking our knees wide so that I can work my stomach down in between them. I'm sitting back over my heels, my big toes touch behind me. And then I work down to my forearms. Now, this is a brilliant stretch for your shins if you ever get shin splints or if you're a runner or a high octane walker. And so this child's pose is great for the sacroiliac joint, but it's also really good for those tibial muscles. So let's take 10 more breaths. Breathing in through the nose. Since everything we're doing is gentle today, we'll breathe out the mouth. Right. Working up through the hands and knees for tabletop spine. We'll curl the toes under the feet, bringing the shoulders over the wrists, stretching apart our fingers. We'll take a moment to shake out the head and tail. Working through our cats and cows. We'll inhale, lift the chest, look up and forward, finding cow. And we'll exhale up, rounding the shoulders, finding cat. Or more. Working real slow. All right, shake it out. And down onto the front. We'll set the right ear down, stretch the arms out to the side, lifting the feet and shaking them out like windshield wipers. Then we'll stop the legs, slowly switch ears. Relaxing the legs. Facing down. Sliding the hands back underneath the elbows to the best of your ability. I'll work myself up into seal pose. So my hips are down. I'm trying to draw my shoulders back away from the ears, looking up. Inhale. Four more. Relax the chin. All right. Pressing up and back narrow. So now I'm in narrow knee. I'm going to reach down away from the ears. Back into hero's pose. Sitting down over my heels. Now I'm going to do chest expansion. Once I finish chest expansion, I'm going to release my arms, and then I'm going to use fists and hammer out my lower back. So first finding chest expansion and releasing my fingers behind the back of the arm, or behind the back of the hips. I'm going to stretch up to my fullest extent. I'm going to roll up to the top of my head, and then once I get to the final stretch, I'm going to let go and then hammer out my lower back. So here. All right. So we're going to work into the perfect down dog, get our calves a nice stretch. So the perfect down dog starts in the perfect plank or push-up position. Once I found it, I'll separate my feet about 4 to 6 inches. I'll press back and then walk out my heels. I'm going to walk my feet forward, setting up for a ragdoll forward fold. I'll separate my feet 2 fist distances apart, unlocking the knees, dropping chin to chest, chest to thighs, taking left hand, right elbow, right hand, left elbow. Relax the arms. I'll drop to the knees. Turn around. Finding crisscross applesauce. I'm going to lift my chest. Shake my right ear right, so I'm pinning my shoulder blades down. Left ear left. Move it around, hands to knees. Getting 3 seated windmills going clockwise. Back the other way. All right. I have lots of space today for activities. Take a moment. Sit up tall. One visual that I always use for my students is imagine your spine is like a rope that we're trying to pull taut, trying to have a real tight rope. Now it gets really difficult in this seated position. That's why we're not going to linger. But we are actively trying to get better at it. Sliding right hand over, just a very gentle lateral reach. I'm lifting up and I'll take 3 breaths. That other side, just a gentle lateral reach, reaching up. All right. Taking my hands back behind the hips, working into a staff pose or modified staff pose, lifting my chest, taking 3 breaths. Coming back through center. All right. Take a moment, stretch the legs out, shake them out. We're going to work into a straddle. All right. So I am pretty flexible. This is nothing. I'm working with my spatial constraints. So just be easy, be good to yourself. Let's take a moment, find our sits bones, turn our toes up. You can always relax the knee. You don't have to go super, super wide. We're going to take a moment. We're going to work a rainbow. We're going to inhale up. We're going to exhale towards that left foot. Now, my right butt bone's still grounded. A few more deep breaths. Trying to get closer, heart to knee. Slowly working through center. Pause for a moment. Inhale. Exhale. Working forward. Again, keeping toes up. Slowly working up. Now, if I was doing this on my own, I might creep. Now, since it's all of us, inhale up, exhale over, and then we've done this straddle rainbow stretch where we work nice little half circle. Slowly. Those last couple breaths. All right, working back up. Working through. Scoop the hips forward. Take a moment. Interlace our fingers behind the back of the head. Squeezing forearms to the face. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, gently rolling chin towards chest. Slowly lowering the head back down more smoothly. All right, pulling the knees in. Getting 5 or 6 clockwise circles. And taking it back the other way. Taking our legs up a wall. Alternate circles with the ankles. Taking those circles back the other way. And then walking it out. Shaking it out. Go ahead and stretch that right leg out. Pulling the left thigh around the left set of ribs, left knee towards left shoulder for a reclining hurdler stretch. Get 7 or 8 good breaths. So if you get a cramp, just go ahead and shake it out. And we'll switch sides. Stretch that left leg out. Pulling the right thigh around the right set of ribs, right knee towards the right shoulder. All right. Crossing that left shin over that right shin over that left thigh. I'm going to go ahead and reach through. Relaxing my head and neck, pulling backwards, finding reverse pigeon. Get a good 9-10 breaths here. We can do a little rocking if we need to. We can always grab hold and drop bottom. Come back to our breath. switching sides. Crossing over. Relaxing. Taking the soles of the feet together, soles of the feet together. Roll out the wrists. Stretch the hands. Relaxing left hand stomach, right hand heart. Take another 10, 12 breaths, just trying to relax. And slowly work the knees back together. All right. Bring the knees in over the stomach. Stretch the right arm out to the side. Taking the left hand, right knee. Inhale, look right. Exhale, knees to the floor on the left. And once we're comfortable, we've got this arm in an optimal place. Take about 10 more breaths.
All right. Getting ready for that other side. Left arm out, right hand, left knee. Inhale, look left. Exhale, knees to the floor on the other side. Keep breathing. Back through center. Open ourselves up. Up. Maybe not. All right, there we go. Okay. Little shorter class today. I'm doubly and triply booked. Let's check out this modified half lotus. This is Bart's preferred sitting pose. So anytime I'm on the floor, if I have company and I want to be kind and I give up my few seats, I sit on the floor. And so when I cross this leg over, I'm actually taking my left foot right into the crease of my right knee. So it takes some time. As you can tell, it's not perfect science. If I was to work on lotus, I don't even know if I got it today. This is rough. I haven't tried this in months. Take this foot up, then take this foot over, and you can tell my knees are more balanced. Oh, that's tough to do. That's why I prefer this modified half lotus. Now, half lotus looks like one leg in front, and as you can tell, well, dang, those knees are pretty even. But because of the positioning here, when I have one leg further forward, it's actually pulling me forward. So it's harder to sit up here. Might be easy to meditate if I bring my weight back. I prefer this modification. So your homework for the week is to practice this. I'll have another video uploaded later, so there'll be some more gentle yoga for you. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email or leave a comment in the comment section. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. All right. See you next time. Take care.